Hello. I froze earlier, so had to do a new one. It won't let me go back in on the one I already had scheduled. So sorry about that, everybody. I don't know if you're going to be able to find me or not. So I'm going to message a couple people so they know what's happening, but so far this is working. I think this is what happened last time. Oh, Cindy, she's already here, so good. Yeah. So, yes. Oh, Bronwyn's here. Edna's here. Okay, thank goodness. I thought you're not going to be able to find me because I wasn't very specific. I just thought I'll try it again because I froze, and it'll probably happen again because we are having some weather, and it's thunder and lightning out earlier, and yeah, it wasn't raining hard. I thought it was over. And I'm downstairs, so I can't tell if it's raining really hard or not. I know the cat followed me down here, so. So as I was saying, I went to Amherst and I got some new fabric. Now today, I went to sewing to a quilting shop that is like 40 minutes away in Oxford. And Cindy came with me. So we had a bit of an adventure today. So it was kind of fun. We made it back. Excuse me. I didn't bring a drink with me either, so now I'm going to start choking on cat hair probably. So yeah, so I went there, and she sells a lot of stuff made by Annie. So I finally got my slider that I needed in brass, and I bought the right size lobster hook things. So I have all the right things now. So that was good. And what else did I get? I got some Freytech because I had a little tiny bottle of it and I can't find it. I've looked everywhere for it and I can't find it. So I don't know what I did with it. So Freytech is really good for buttonholes, so it doesn't fray up more. Bronwyn says, you forgot to pack me on the adventure. Well, and because Cindy came with me, she saw the secret sewing project that you sent in, Bronwyn. You said you wanted her to see it. Bronwyn says she swears that Freytech grows legs. Well, it's a tiny little bottle. I bought, look. I'm going to scoot over here. The bottle is this big that I had. Now, this is something different. 3 bottles came together in a thing. So it's not very big. I have the other 2 bottles, but the Freytech is gone. Remy probably took it, yes. Remy probably played with it and it's rolled under. I don't know where it went. I had it in a specific spot. It is no longer there. And I keep all the glue together in one spot. Nope, no longer. Except for that. So I've been using that instead. So she had Freytech, so I was pretty excited because I find it hard to find. And I don't know if any of you watched the Sewing Bee or not, but they made hats and they used this mesh in the side of the hat. I don't know why I got this, actually, unless I make a hat, but also when I made those project bags with the clear vinyl, this is also good to use instead of plastic. You can use this. And she uses this a lot in her patterns made by Annie. So this is a made by Annie project. It's called Blast Off Blue. What a name for a color. So it says it's easy to sew. Anyway, I don't think it's that stretchy, but yeah, it's to use like in bags, like for pockets and stuff. So those were my big purchases at that quilting shop. She carries Tula Pink. So I will be going back there when the Tula Pink comes out. And yeah, excited about that. And then we went to another store. And I don't know why I'm sharing these with you, but these are kind of cool. These I bought for my sister. She's getting a new apartment, and I thought she would like these. These are, I don't know if any of you guys have heard tell of them or not. They're the amazing Swedish dishcloths. So I got one with bees on it. They're biodegradable, and it says on here, I'll just read it to you. Each cloth absorbs 15 times its weight in water, so it can basically replace paper towels. So you get 2 in a package. And actually, I didn't notice this, but they're different on the other side. Like the second one, the first one has a big bee on it, and the other side, the second one has little bees. I never noticed that. Anyway, so I got one with blueberries on it. So big blueberries on one side and then little ones on the other. So Cindy introduced these to me. I don't have any at home because people make me those hand knitted dishcloths, and I have like a million of them. So I use those, and they're 100% cotton, so technically they are biodegradable. But these are very water absorbent. Anyway, Cindy uses these, and they work great. So I thought my sister might like those. So it's a little, and obviously easy to mail. So I thought I will, because she's really hard to buy stuff for, because she is now home. She is in Ontario again. So Swanky, she says she's been thinking of learning needle punch, and she's saying hello to everybody. Can you show us how to needle punch? Well, that is just what this is called. This fabric is just called that because the process that it goes through is kind of like fleece, but I use it for like a lining in bags. So it's like it helps your tote bag stand up, like without just using interfacing, and it makes the, sorry, Remy. Remy's right off to the side here, fluffing everything for me, getting cat hair. So this, it makes it soft. So there's some of this in this bag and also interfacing, but it helps it stand up like Cindy says that's the only thing she uses for dishcloths. And you can, it says if you have a dishwasher, you can throw them in your dishwasher to clean them. or the washing machine. So, Bronwyn says, good to hear your sister is home. Linda wants to know if I'm going to be visiting Ontario. Yes, I hope that I will be. I just don't know when, because she is not settled in her apartment yet. So she literally just got home like yesterday. So she's pretty tired right now. A long trip home. Okay. So Swanky says, I don't understand how the thread stays. And I don't know anything about needle punch. I just know that this is what this is called, because that's just how they make it. It's like a fleece, and I guess you can see that there's kind of like needle marks in it. It's just supposed to make it easier to sew. That's it. It's just how it's made. And it gives you an idea which way your needle's going to go in. That's not important. I just like using it for making bags and stuff. I have a big giant roll of it. It's taller than me. So Swanky says, I guess I'm thinking of something that looks like embroidery. Yes, I don't know how to do that. What's it called? Proggy, kind of like rug hooking. There's a thing that there's different ways to do it, and you can just punch large strips of fabric through burlap. I don't know how it stays either. So I don't really know anything about that. Yes. So, and also this week, a friend of mine went to PEI, and the quilt shop over there had some dresses ready. So she picked them up for me and brought them back. So that was really amazing. So I have big box dresses to show you. So hopefully the internet will cooperate and I'll be able to show this to you. And the cat has found a new place to stay, which is good because then I don't make a mess. So, yeah. And when I mean a big box, I mean like a big box. Big box of dresses. I guess I better put it back down here. So I'm not sure how many ladies worked on these dresses. I know Ada told me about it, and I know another woman. I think Ada made quite a few of these dresses, and I know Colleen is involved. So, and then Suzanne owns the shop. So I don't know how many ladies made these dresses. So if I don't know your name, so I'm just going to say they're from PEI. And I have two dresses that I was given on Tuesday. I went to, it's similar to a Stitch Social. It's called Creation Cafe. And one of the lady was cutting out dresses, and she knew I was coming, and she had, or maybe she didn't, but she had these, so she gave these to me. So they're really cute. It's her first time making a peasant dress. She's got nice big pockets on there. And she has 3 different fabrics, different fabric for the sleeve, It's very pretty. It's like mauvey purple. It's got polka dots. Has lots of colors on it. And then this one is kind of the same, but the fabric is reversed. So you have more of the polka dot fabric, the purple, and then the pockets. So just the opposite. And then she had another piece of fabric, and she cut out 2 dresses while she was there. So these are from Lisa, and I think that brings her total of dresses she's given me to 6, if I'm correct on that. So yes, I should tell you how many dresses I have in my possession so far. I haven't looked at any of these dresses from PEI yet. So I didn't count them, but they told me how many. So we're going with that. So counting the one dress that I made, I did cut some out this week. The amount is 102, and I'm not kidding. That's crazy. I can't believe it. So here, this is a nice big size. So Ada has designed this herself. She uses a knit neckline, and that's the only part that has knit on it. So this is batik, nice and thick, and she has a tie attached here. It's hard to see it because it's all blending together, and she's got a kangaroo pocket on here. So she kind of designs this herself. I showed you a picture, I think, of her granddaughter. It might have been this dress actually that she was wearing in the picture. Beautiful batik. It's nice thick fabric with the kangaroo pocket and a tie. Isn't that nice? So what size is this? Size 8. So that's nice size of a dress. So there's number 1. Now I imagine a lot of these are going to be similar. So this one is same size, but different. So you can see how she does. So it's a tie on the front. With the kangaroo pocket, and then maybe I should tie one. So cute. And I can tie a little bow in the back. I like that fabric too. It's nice and colorful. And here's another one. Pretty. The size is this one. Same size, 8. So that's very clever, I think. Is put the knit neckband on the dress. Because you're within the rules to do that. You're allowed to do a knit top. So I don't see why you can't do that. I think it looks really cute. Everybody's saying that they like that. So, okay, so now we're into, this is one of Elise's patterns with the ruffle on the bottom and the tie closure in the back. Is it her first pattern? I never remember. Maybe it was her second. I think that was her first. That's a size 3. And this one with the pockets in the side, another one of Elisa's patterns. And it's polka dots. It feels right thick, so I'm checking to see if it's lined, but it's just the way the fabric is. It's nice thick fabric. So polka dots and then hearts for the binding, which is really cute. And the binding is just so tiny and perfectly sewn. Beautiful. And very pretty color too. It's like a minty green, the one I just showed you. And then this is purple with butterflies all over it. And that actually, first time ever, purple is actually looking purple on screen. And it has pink bindings. Very cute. I like the contrast with the pockets because then you can see them better. It's very pretty. Another beautiful thick fabric. Is really substantial. And we have the pockets on the sides. This is another one of Elisa's dresses. Butterflies, pinks and purples with a contrasting binding. It's very purpley on the side with the different fabric. Hopefully, I have all kinds of lights on me, so hopefully you can see okay. This one's pretty. I love this fabric. It's so pretty. Blues and pinks, navy. It's coming up really light on screen. It's a little bit darker. And then beautiful blue, contrasting fabric on the side. Right there with the pockets. So this is another one of, this feels longer, which is good. It feels a little bit bigger too. Really nice. Oh, this is different. Pretty brown one, like coppery color. It has gold sparkles in it. Very nice. So this says 4 to 5, but as we know, these fit older girls. Nice pockets. I actually like brown, so. And it's very sparkly. I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not, but it's very sparkly. It's a lot of gold in it. And here's some more of this fabric again with the flowers. Another one of Elisa's dresses. People really like this one, this style. It is a good way to use up, like if you use all the different pieces for different pieces of fabric. It's what I'm trying to say. Because you can use quite a few different fabrics. This one is like a reddish color, orangey red, I guess, with pink pockets. Very pretty, very well sewn. They're like perfect, every stitch, and they have them double stitched at the bottom here, and the top stitching on there. Perfect. Perfection, I tell you. You guys are so talented. This is pretty. This has ruffle on the bottom. We've seen that fabric before. And these are nice, thick cottons, which is awesome. So, and there is pockets here down the side. Very pretty. Lucy is here. Hello, Lucy. I am showing dresses that I received from Prince Edward Island this week, and there is 35 here. So we have a lot more show. They're like Like, see, there's a lot of dresses here. I would think maybe there's more than 35 if I were to guess. Oh my goodness. Yes. And there's still more. All right. So we're at the bottom of the box now, but as you can see, a lot more dresses to show you. So nice and neatly packed. So, wow. Oh, you're going to love this one. This is gorgeous. This is bigger dress. Somebody scaled this up and check out that rickrack. That is gorgeous. So this is very thick fabric, beautiful. So this is one of Elisa's dresses. With the back, very pretty, yellow and blue. Perfect for yellow and blue is perfect for Ukraine, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, another gorgeous one. They size these up because this is bigger than normal. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think Luba is this is gonna be one of her favorites. I can just tell. It's like a orangey red and green. I love this one. It's so pretty with the pockets. Yes, those are awesome. And they must have graded them up because, yeah. So here's another one with striped pockets, which is very cool. Black and white flowers with red and blue polka dots. You can see that there. Yeah, it's a lot of dresses. So what did I say? 102 dresses I have right now. Physically, I have 102. Isn't that amazing? Yes. I probably shouldn't say it, but I think I'm going to get 1,000 dresses this year without any problems. Check out that rickrack. It is huge. Can you see that? Look at the checkered polka dots and checks. That looks amazing. I love this dress. And it's nice and big dress, nice big dress size. Oh, this one's pretty too. So this is a batik peach, like a marbly, looks like, well, I guess that's a batik as well. By the looks of it, has like a design on it. And then the washed out blue with the peach, that looks amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful combos that they're doing here. Oh, some more. So these must be a different size again. I don't know. Did anybody see a tag on one of those? I see some of them have tags. All right. Must be from who they're from. So this one is back to the regular size. Isn't that pretty? Pinks. And then the ombre effect of yellow and pinks. Bring it in so you can see. Very pretty. That's really nice. Little girl's gonna love that. So I'm just gonna hold one up so you can see the difference in the size. Somebody was very clever in doing. Am I holding it up correctly? No. So you can see. So yeah, there's big difference. So that's great. We always want bigger dress sizes. So this would be the original size that I'm showing you right now, which is what, a 5'6" or like a 6? Is that right? I'm going by memory here, people. And here's another one that has that giant rickrack on there again. Love that. Edna's saying that's amazing. Everybody's saying that's amazing. Yes, it is. And I actually had a lady who's in New Brunswick. She wants to send her dresses in and wanted to know if I was. So if anybody's going to Moncton, let me know. If they're going to pick up dress. I love this fabric. It's pretty. It's like pansies, I guess, for flowers. And then check out that rickrack again. So clever. Love that. And then we have another one with the same fabric. Like, you can hear the quality of the fabric. It's beautiful. So we got another one here. Oh, and now we have some paisley. I do love me some paisley. It's like a bluish green and pinks. So pretty. Okay, so these ones are regular sizes. So those I think were different sizes. Oh, these might be as well. They're very clever with the grading. Very pretty. That's like mauve. Some of this fabric we've seen earlier, but it was in a different design. So that's very cute. In the red. So mauves and reds. And there is pockets. They're just the same color as the skirt. Cindy says if you change the percentage on your printing page, you should be able to make the pattern pieces bigger. Yes. And Jeannie says they did a great job upsizing. And Edna says they're so color coordinated. Yes, everybody is correct on everything. This is green and purple and like a gold color with matching pockets, like a mauvey color, and then the dark green binding. So pretty. Another pretty one. Lots of pretty bright colors in that one. And now we have blues and blacks and like a tealy blue color. Another pretty one, nice and colorful, and it does have the pockets. Oh, this one's pretty green and nice thick fabrics. This is like a limey green. It's looking kind of yellow on screen, but it's like really bright lime green with the, I love this fabric here with the multicolored geometric shapes on there. So pretty. So hopefully this inspires everybody because you can mix fabrics together. So here's a pretty one. Blacks and yellows. And it has little mice on it, I think. Those are mice holding balloons. And some of the mice are green and they're all different colors. It's a very fun one with nice sturdy pockets on there. Okay, I can't. I'm trying to pick it up and my hands won't work. So now we have another green one, that same limey green from before. What does it say on it? Ages 5 to 6. Almost looks like an apron. Reminds me of those apron dresses. Just the way they have the colors there. So pretty. Very colorful. And the design on the fabric. Okay, this one has music notes on it. And pretty fabric. The darker, like blacks and rust and green and blue. Very colorful. Very pretty. Oh, now we have dark blue one. Mostly one color and then a mauve binding. And some of these ladies have, I know last year they were saying they never made dresses before. So I think everybody is going, if it's the same people. So this one has all kinds of fabrics on it. We have red hearts and red arrow hearts. I like how they go diagonally. And we have different fabrics in the back again. So, yeah. Another pretty one. So, yeah, how many fabrics are in this? 1, 2, 3. Is there just 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'd say that there's four fabrics in that. Oh, this is pretty. I like this combo. We have green and blue, marbly green fabric. Very limey. It's much brighter in person. And then beautiful blue and green and pink. So many different colors. Beautiful. Oh, we have another one. I think I like this one even better. It's hard to pick. Does anybody have favorites so far? So this one's very limey green. And then we have the matching blue flowers. And these greens match pretty good. So we have blue bindings and yes, 3 different colors in that dress. And I think we're almost done, guys, if you can imagine. So now we have, this is the same as one before, but the pockets are pieced together a little bit. So that's a good idea. If you don't have enough for the pocket, you can always piece them together. They're actually feel doubled. Yeah, so there's no raw edge on the inside at all. There. So there's the seam line on the pocket, and it's completely lined, so there's no seam on the inside at all. Jeannie says, I'm awful at color coordinating. I'm going to try changing the percentage. Did I already read that one? I don't feel like I'm good at color coordinating either, but just go with it. Bronwyn is saying she's loving the colors. Me too. And Lucy says it's tough to pick a favorite. I know, because I do like brown. It's like a coppery color and has all that gold glitter on it. Edna says, how can you pick a favorite? They're all so pretty. I got one more to show you. And she says, I'm inspired. Love them. My favorite so far is the off-white top with the blue. Okay. Off-white top with the blue. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. It's like a peachy color. You must mean this one. Is that your favorite? It is very pretty. It's like a petite, and they are petite fabrics. Okay, so here's the last one. Ta-da! It's like a blue and pink marbled fabric with navy pockets and navy piping. Very beautiful and very beautifully sewn. They're just perfect. I think, because I've never, this fabric is so out there. I just love this. I think it's very wild. And then, of course, because these will be going to the Ukraine, I like these. This one here with the bric rack. One of my favorites. But actually, they all are because they're so pretty. And I know Luba, when she looks at them, she'll have, oh, I got them falling on the floor. So, yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She says yes, so that was her favorite. And Anne, who's in Ontario, she sewed, I lost the picture. Where'd it go? Here we are. So she made, so you can mix fabrics. That's really cute. Oh, it's not gonna show up good. It's not focused very well. There we go. Finally. No. It's like it's going in out of focus. Come on. I don't. Oh, there we go. I gotta cover my face. So she has pink, black, and like a blue, and all the colors are in the center section as well. I don't know if she really wanted me to show you guys. Oh, it's much brighter than it is on screen. But yes, you can mix all kinds of fabrics together, and yeah, it's going to make a fun dress, I think. So yes, well, I'm glad Jeannie is inspired. I should be inspired. I'm just glad they all have labels on them. So I still have labels on the website. So if anybody's interested, they're not expensive. And the shipping, don't freak out about that because it's only cost of a stamp. That's it. That's all you will get charged. Unless you order other things, but I have free shipping in Canada if you order over $100. So you can always throw in your labels in with it. Yes. So I don't know if I'll be getting any more labels. I must have around 300 labels. So yes, and Bronwyn has tons of labels. She sent me some last year, and I still have a few left, and I'm saving them. And I actually have some dresses I have to sew some labels on. Like 10 or so. But I do still have a few left of the ones Bronwyn gave me last year. So I saved those for people who couldn't get labels. Yeah, that's all. I have a lot of dresses and I don't really have anywhere to put them. I gotta get my shelf bought. So yeah, the dresses are coming in fast and furious, and I was sent some more. So there'll be another box of dresses arriving in the next couple of weeks. And yes, there's some more coming from New Brunswick as well. Bronwyn says she has tons of labels. She says, I just need to get busy sewing. And yes, Jeannie says, I do too, Bronwyn. Hopefully my inspiration will motivate me. Anne says, lovely dresses tonight, nice color combos. I'm trying to work out patterns that will use smaller pieces of fabric. She says her friends are quilters and have bits left over from their quilts. She said I lurked. Yes, I showed everybody your dress where do the layers. Because yes, some of these dresses have quite a few different pieces of fabric in them. Now, obviously, they have one large piece, and then they use the coordinating pieces to finish it up. So yeah, really fun. Yeah, a lot of beautiful dresses there. So, thankfully, the internet held out for the rest of the evening. Well, hopefully, I get some dresses done too. I have 2 cut out, and I have fabric pulled to make some more. So, I got to get busy cutting them out. Anne says she's also trying to make larger sizes. Would hate for a bigger girl to be disappointed. Yes. Well, they're getting pretty organized in the Ukraine for handing the dresses out, and I'm still waiting to hear if Honduras is going to change their mind for this year. And there's been a few other people that have contacted me, and anyway, we'll see if I have other places to send dresses. But yeah, I don't want to have too many places to send dresses to, because I would like to send a nice amount to each place. I would like to send dresses to Africa again, but it's a large amount of money to send dresses to Africa, so really have to raise the money in order to do that. So I'm not going to promise that this year. We'll see what happens. Linda says, I'm going to make bigger dresses too this year. Yes, a lot of people are, because yes, need basically all the ages. But I think, I did put a blog post if anybody is confused about the rules or what they should do to make the dresses. I did put a blog post on my website, so it is up. Has all the rules on there. It has my address on there if you want to send dresses to me. And I did put a link to the peasant dress and to Mari's video of all the free dresses at the time of when she did that video, of a link to that as well. So it's all in one spot. So you just gotta go to the website and you can find everything if you have, or you can just send me an email and ask me a question. I was late replying to a couple emails this week, and I see, well, she knows that I wrote her. I was a couple days late, but yeah. Oh, Anne says Mari has a new video. Excellent. I haven't seen it yet. So I'll have to check that out. Good, good, good. All right. So I don't think I think I've shown you everything and told you everything that I can think up. But yes, do check out the website. There's a lot of stuff to look at. And then, like I said, the blog post, and hopefully there will be more. I'm going to try and do better at doing blog posts, like so you always have information. And yes, I'm just looking. I have piles of dresses everywhere because I was sorting them when I was counting them and adding them to my spreadsheet. So making sure that everything had labels and trying to. So I think I have them all mixed up now. If I was going to take pictures and say who made them, some of them I can remember. So I guess I better get that figured out before. Oh, Bronwyn says, has anyone tried the one Mari made a few months back? That I think Cindy tried to make that one. And Linda says she hasn't seen it yet. Yes. I think the pockets, it's like the sundress style one. And then it has pockets that go right straight across. And they're sewn like right into the dress. So I think that's the one that Bronwyn is talking about, but I haven't seen Mari's new video, so I'll have to check that out. All right, I hope everyone has a great weekend. I know my week flew by, so I have quite a bit to do this weekend, so I don't fall behind. Trying to keep everything up to date. And Bronwyn says, yes, it's the one. You'll have to ask Cindy, because I know that she did make it. All right. Have a great weekend, everyone, and thank you so much for dropping by. That is amazing that you choose to spend your valuable time with me. All right. Talk to you later. Okay. Bye.